Okay, so the last little bit of section 7.2, we're looking at solids with known cross sections. This will be the integral from a to b of a of x times dx. You can do a similar definition for a of y. So we'll take a look at a solid formed by having a base of f of x is 1 minus half x. G of x is negative 1 plus half x, and x equals 0. And the cross sections are equilateral triangles. See the figure in page 464 in your textbook. So if we're talking equilateral triangles, first we'll talk the area of that. If we just cut it to the side to make a nice pretty right triangle, leg squared plus leg squared is hypotenuse squared. Our dear friend Pythagoras helping us out there. So h squared is 4b squared over 4 minus 1b squared over 4. So h squared, 3b squared over 4. So then our h is b root 3 over 2. So then the area of an equilateral triangle, then 1/2 times base times, we established our height as b root 3 over 2. So the area for an equilateral triangle, b squared root 3 over 4. So the base of this triangle, a little sketch here. So here's our x-axis, here is our y-axis. So here's our 1 minus half x. And here is our negative 1 plus half x. Put that as a y equals as well. So if we make our little triangle here, rectangle, vertical rectangle within the triangle, our width here, delta x, and our height of the triangle, 1 minus half x minus negative 1 plus half x. So 1 minus negative 1, so 2. Minus half x minus another half x is minus x. So our area, we said the area for a right triangle, recall, or I'm sorry, an equilateral triangle was b squared root 3 over 4. So here our b is 2 minus x, so 2 minus x squared times root 3 over 4. So there's our known area. So we use that to find our volumes. Our volume integral from, we're going from 0 to 2. These two would meet at the 2. If x is 2, each one of these will output a 0. 2 minus x quantity squared root 3 over 4 times dx. So our volume, we can pull the root 3 over 4, integral from 0 to 2 of 2 minus x quantity squared times dx. So our volume, root 3 over 4, 2 minus x cubed. If we differentiated that, we'd need a 3 there. It's not there, so we'll do a 1/3. We'd also multiply by a -1. That's not there, so we'll throw a -1/3 out there. And we'll evaluate that from 0 to 2. So our volume, 2 root 3 over 3 cubic units. Okay, so from 7 to 1 to 35 odd, 41 to 47 odd, 59 and 71 should give you a good idea of what's happening in 7-2. All right, stay safe out there. Email me with any questions. Thank you.